Dear child of God, listen carefully. This message is not just another word, it's a warning. The stakes are higher than you realize. Something dark and clever is happening right now, and it's aimed right at you. This is not the time to ignore what is happening. You need to wake up. This is no ordinary threat. It is not about minor problems. It is about shaking the very core of your faith, peace, and purpose. This plan goes deeper than you realize. You may not see it yet, but it is real and closer than you think. I'm not saying this to scare you, but to prepare you. The battle is taking place, even if you can't see it. It's invisible, but it's targeting your heart, mind, and spirit. I know you're thinking, what is this plan? How does it affect me? Who's behind this? These are the right questions, and I will give you the answers. But first, you must stay focused. Open your heart to the truth that will come. Every word here is more than just information, it is a revelation. This message is intended to equip you. It will provide you with the knowledge you need to stand strong. We are in a fight, and you must be ready. What happens next is critical, it could change everything. Are you ready? Let's begin. Dear child of God, before I reveal what's going on, I need you to understand something very important. When the Divine Lord showed me this dark and twisted plan against you, my hands shook, my heart pounded, and a cold wave ran through me. This is unlike anything I have seen before. I will not soften the truth. This is serious. The enemy has devised a strategy that is so complex and meticulously planned that it may catch you completely off guard. This is not a minor setback, it is a trap designed to steal your peace, crush your faith, and pull you away from your purpose. And the worst part? You might not see it coming. It's been very well disguised, with distractions, confusion, and even false promises. It appears harmless. It appears normal. But beneath the surface, it is lethal. This is not to scare you, but to prepare you. You need to wake up. You must be alert. You must arm yourself with wisdom and truth before it is too late. So, dear child, are you ready? Are you ready to see what's really going on? If so, stick with me. Focus. The next several minutes are critical. Every word matters. What you're about to hear may change everything. Let us begin. Today, I bring you a message that burns deep in my spirit. It is not just a thought or a feeling. It is a warning directly from the Divine Lord Himself. The enemy is at work, and this time she appears in the form of a woman. Yes, you heard me correctly, a woman. I do not know her name. I have not seen her face. But God revealed her presence to me. He showed me her shadow, a dark and ominous figure waiting, watching, and plotting against you. And He made one thing very clear, this enemy is on a mission. She is not here by accident. She is not simply another challenge. She's been sent to stop you. Her goal is to destroy your destiny, steal your peace, and block your blessings. This is not a minor setback. This is not a random delay. This is an attack. She moves silently. She does not strike all at once. She works in the shadows, gradually creating a web of deception. Her words are smooth, but they contain poison. Her actions appear harmless, but they are calculated. She will not fight you openly, but will instead try to manipulate you. She'll twist the truth. She will instill doubt in your heart. She will turn them against you. She will make you question your self-worth. Her influence is like a slow-acting poison, seeping into your spirit, clouding your thoughts, and pulling you away from the path God has set for you. But hear me out, God is revealing this for a reason. You are not helpless. You are not defenseless. You have been chosen, and no one can take away what God has planned for you. So wake up, my dear child. Open your eyes. Be aware. God has already given you the wisdom and strength to defeat this attack. However, you must remain vigilant. The Lord has made it clear, there are things He despises, actions that go against His truth. Proverbs 6 verses 16 to 19 warns us of 7 things He despises: arrogant eyes that look down on others, a tongue that speaks lies, hands that harm the innocent, a heart that plots wickedness, feet that run toward evil, a false witness who spreads lies, and a person who causes division among people. These are not simply random sins. They are the very tools that the enemy uses to destroy lives. The woman plotting against you is not an exception. Every move she makes is consistent with what God warns against. She is a deceiver. She twists words to pit people against one another. She instills doubt where there was once faith. She incites conflict, tearing friendships, families, and communities apart. She acts in whispers and shadows, planting seeds of confusion and distrust. But why? Why would someone go to such lengths to work against you? The answer is simple yet powerful: you pose a threat to the kingdom of darkness. She fears something within you, a divine calling, an unmistakable light. The enemy sees what God has placed within you. He understands that your life is intended to bring change, healing, and hope. And this is why you are being targeted. This woman has been assigned to stop you. She doesn't want you to rise. She doesn't want you to realize how much power you have in Christ. Her intention is to dim your light, shake your faith, and make you question what God has promised you. If she can make you doubt, she can make you pause. If she can instill fear in your heart, she can prevent you from pursuing your destiny. But she won't win. The truth is coming to light, and her plans are being revealed. Everything she's done in secret is being revealed, including the lies, manipulation, and hidden schemes. They will not stand against God's power. You are being equipped with knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual eyes to see what is going on. You won't be taken off guard. I understand your heart is searching for answers. What exactly is her plan? How is she carrying out her mission against you? Stay with me. Every detail is about to unfold. And once you see the whole picture, you will understand everything. Keep your spirit open, stay alert, and prepare. You are about to experience a revelation that will change everything. Let me be clear, this woman is not just talking. Her words are weapons. Every sentence she speaks is sharpened with lies. Each syllable is like an arrow pointed straight at your heart. She does not spread rumors solely for the purpose of gossip. No, she has a mission: to tarnish your reputation, undermine your faith, and turn people against you. Her whispers are not harmless. They're poisonous. They seep into others' minds, twisting their thoughts and making them question who you are and what you stand for. She speaks confidently, spinning lies so carefully that even those you love may begin to doubt you. She tells them you can't be trusted. She refers to you as a fraud, a deceiver, and someone dangerous. She twists the truth so well that even the strongest friendships feel the strain. Can you see it, child of God? This is not merely talk, it is an attack. Her words are intended to break the bonds that bind you together. They are intended to isolate you, leaving you standing alone, surrounded by suspicion and distrust. Every lie she tells is like an arrow, tipped with fire, flying straight toward your spirit. If she can make you doubt yourself, she'll win. If she can persuade you to question God's plan for your life, she gains ground. She intends to sap your strength, shake your confidence, and fill you with fear. She hopes that if enough people turn away from you, you will begin to believe the lies for yourself, feeling so alone and discouraged that you will give up fighting. But listen carefully, child of God, this is bigger than her. This isn't just a fight between you and one person. This is an unseen war, a battle between light and darkness, truth and deception. Ephesians 6 verses 11 to 12 emphasizes this: put on the full armor of God, so that you can stand against the devil's schemes. Our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against rulers, authorities, the powers of this dark world, and the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Do you understand? This woman is only a tool in a much larger battle. The enemy is using her to distract, break, and pull you away from God's plan for you. But you are not powerless. You are not defenseless. God has given you everything you need to stand strong. He has given you the shield of faith to deflect every fiery arrow of doubt, the helmet of salvation to protect your mind from lies, the breastplate of righteousness to guard your heart from corruption, and, most importantly, the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God, your weapon against every deception, scheme, and attack. Now I ask you, will you let her lies define you? Will you let her words shape your destiny? Will you rise, covered in God's armor, and fight back with the truth? The enemy plays dirty, but you're not alone. God is standing beside you. His power surrounds you. His truth is your weapon, sharper than any lie spoken against you. Are you prepared to use it? Are you prepared to stand firm and declare, I am who God says I am? This is your moment, child of God. Rise up and fight. But how do you fight when lies swirl around you like a raging storm? How do you remain strong when whispers of deception try to bring you down? The first step is to understand this moment for what it truly is, a test. A test of your faith, strength, and trust in God. James 1 verses 2 to 4 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." This battle isn't meant to break you, it's meant to strengthen you. It is a fire that consumes weakness, leaving you stronger than before. The enemy seeks to destroy you, but God is preparing you for something greater. This attack is not the end of your testimony, rather, it marks the beginning. Next, pray for discernment. Go before God with a humble heart. Ask Him to show you the truth. Ask Him to pull back the curtain and reveal the enemy's schemes, every lie, deception, and shadow hiding in the darkness. Pray for God's light to expose everything. You are not fighting against a person, but against the forces of darkness. This is a spiritual battle, and you need spiritual eyes to see the truth. Close your eyes and envision yourself standing tall, enveloped in the light of God's presence. His strength resides within you, and His wisdom fills your heart. The enemy may attempt to shake you, but you are unshakable. The enemy may attempt to silence you, but your voice will not be silenced, because God is with you. He will guide you. He will protect your heart and mind. Keep your heart safe, as it is the source of everything you do. Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Do not let her words take root. Don't let her lies grow like weeds, choking out your faith. The enemy wishes to fill your heart with doubt, to make you question your worth, calling, and purpose. But you are a child of the Most High God. You were chosen. You received a call. You were set apart. Your destiny is too important to be shaken by gossip. Slander cannot defeat your purpose. So I'm asking you again, will you stand firm? Will you trust God to fight for you? The choice is yours, but remember this battle has already been won. Christ has already declared victory. Stay strong, stay faithful, and watch as God transforms this attack into a testimony. If you want to know how to spot the enemy's tricks before they strike, stick with me. In the next message, I'll show you the signs of spiritual warfare and how to overcome them. But for now, hold your ground. Put on the armor of God. The battle may continue, but victory is already yours. Now, listen to me, my dear child. I see your heart. I know how much weight you're carrying. I know the storm feels never-ending and the battle seems too much, but believe me, everything will be okay. The storm will pass. Peace will come. Think back to a year ago. Do you remember what bothered you then? What kept you awake at night? What made your heart race in fear? You probably don't remember the details now, but it felt overwhelming back then, didn't it? But look at yourself now. You made it through. You didn't just survive, you grew stronger. Listen to me, my precious child. You deserve a love that feels like home, one that wraps around your heart like a warm embrace, keeping you safe and steady. You deserve someone who doesn't just receive your love, but treasures it, protects it, and nurtures it. Someone who recognizes the beauty in your soul and values every aspect of you. You deserve someone who is obsessed with love because they adore you. Someone whose heart races just thinking about you, whose eyes light up when they see you, because you embody everything beautiful to them. You deserve someone who holds your hand through healing, who faces your fears with you. Someone who does not run away from your broken pieces, but instead gently helps you in picking them up. Someone who gently cradles your heart, healing your deepest wounds with patience and grace. You deserve someone who gently and compassionately breaks down your walls. Someone who walks beside you and creates a space where your heart whispers, "It's safe here. I found my home." You deserve someone who looks into your eyes and sees forever. Someone who says, "I found love in you," and means it with every beat of their heart. This love awaits you, my child. Trust my timing. Prepare yourself, my beloved child, because I am about to bless you beyond your wildest dreams. This month, you will receive more abundance than you have ever experienced before. The doors of prosperity are swinging wide open, and blessings are pouring in. Financial breakthroughs are on the way, and opportunities you never imagined will come your way. Get ready. I am multiplying what you have, and you will see wealth flow into your life like never before.